Ark here, and it's a little later than normal, but I said that I would be streaming on Sundays, so here I am on a Sunday. At least if you're on the West Coast, it's still Sunday. Um, I decided that tonight we're gonna do, I kind of, wanted it to be low key. So we're gonna be doing our build in, Sanctuary here. We're gonna be building up our library and our museum. And I think I want to figure out what I want to put in the end, this out a little bit. But that would mean, I don't know if I want to do that. So, I don't know. We'll kind of see. I really, really don't want to have to rebuild the whole darn thing over again. But it is a little small, and I'd like to have a little bit more room inside. So I'm going to kind of see how big of a pain in the ass it would be to build in this area. And I think we have plenty of building materials, so I don't think I should have to worry too much about that. Come on, load up the building menu. Yeah, some light fallout. Yeah, exactly. I was like, it's a little late. I still want to stream, but I don't want to be super, paying attention. So, and I've been playing Japanese RPG all day, so why is this just floating here? Whatever, okay. So it's been pretty in-depth. I don't know, I might want to build this out. I don't know. Let's see how big of a... Oh, shit, I didn't want to do that. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build it out. I need a little bit more room, especially if we're gonna be storing all of the special items and stuff like that. I'm just gonna need more room. So, yeah, at least we're only gonna have to rebuild one side of the thing because there's no more room really to build on the left side of this building. We're just gonna have to rebuild out the right side. And I think I'm gonna switch this then, so I'll want this area to be the kids area and this area to be the, yeah, I think I'm going to. Alright, let's start doing it. Concrete. Forestation. Let's see. It's not going to want to snap with this wall here. Or maybe it's because it needs a wood one. Come on, snap. Maybe I shouldn't. It's probably going to be a bigger pain in the ass than it's worth. Maybe I could build something a little bit cool here that doesn't necessarily have to be part of this. Because I've already built so much. I'm not going to double guess myself, so we're not going to do it. I'm not going to build out here. We'll do something here. I don't know what. I don't know what yet, but... I'm so wishy-washy. I don't know what I should do. Well, if anything, I can save. I can go back on a save. So, let's just store this. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to snap because of that. So let's get the concrete foundation. And... oh. Yep. Darn it. Yeah, if I don't like it, I'll just store it. Maybe I can make this a little weird looking. Let's see, what can we do to make this unique? Yeah, maybe we should have kept that curved. Okay, so we can just have it go out, maybe? It doesn't seem... It seems like a lot of work for not that much more room, but I think it'll be worth it just to have that extra outcropping. Let's see if... I know, I'm just gonna have to store it all! Okay. No. That one needs to be another one of these. And then that. Okay. That. Okay. Now there's another little outcropping here to make that a little bigger. So let's store all of this. Okay. Sadly enough, we're going to have to redo this. Okay. And... oh shit, I don't know if I should have stored that one. Nope, I shouldn't have. It's okay. We can quickly replace it. Come on, snap, snap, snap-a-roo. Oh, I don't know if it's going to want to snap in there. I know I did some tricksy stuff to get it in there. Okay. So now it should be... we'll store that. So we need the half. It's not going to want to do it with that there. Let's get the upper floor in there. Come on. There you go. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't use the upper floor. Yeah, let's not use the upper floor. Let's use just the regular floor. No? Okay. Alright, this is going to give us a lot more room because I was like looking through here before I started the episode and I was like, gosh, this is a lot smaller than the last one that I built. Oh, that needs to be curved. Get the walls in now. get a window. Come on. Come on. Oh. No, not there. Come on. There, and then we'll need a pillar. Right? Is the pillar gonna go in? There. Small. I wanted something a little bigger. It's gonna hold a lot of shit, for Christ's sakes. Alright. Since window is that way, we'll do just wall here. There should be a pillar there. Come on. Is that right? Yeah, it's just, okay. And we'll do windows this way as well. Let's see. Fill in all the holes. That's what we want. No holes. Yep, just doing little. I wanted it to be a low-key night. I was thinking about doing 76, but I would have just wanted to build in 76, and the building is better in Fallout 4, so why not just play some Fallout 4? But yeah, thanks for joining, man. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put it up against there, and then let's add another pillar. There we go. Alright. There's the first floor walls done. Now we just gotta go up to the second floor. And then I think I will actually build out the rest of the building instead of starting to decorate. There we go. That's a lot bigger. I can work with this. I can work with this. There we go. Ooh, that looks bad. Okay. Alright. I'm actually just gonna store every furniture that I have in here now, since we've remodeled a little bit. I kind of remember I just kind of put these in here for placeholders anyway. There we go. Okay. Perfect. I like that a lot better. Let's go finish up the top. And let's actually... So this should be... let me think. 4 stories, I believe. So it's going to take a little while, but we'll get through it. And it's just patterns of the same thing. So, and oh, I'm getting a little low on concrete. We'll see how far up we can build. Maybe we can, maybe I should only do, we'll see. We shall see. We'll at least finish this. So let's do the window facing this way this time. There we go. There we go. I do have quite a bit in storage. Not that way. that, and then pillar there. Oh, no, not there. Come on, there. And blank. We want a blank wall here. Oh, we're gonna need another pillar, though. Right? Will you snap in there? Oh, poo. Did I mess something up? Oh, here we go. There we go. There was the snap I needed. And then pillar in here. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's still space right there. Come on. Ah! You know you want to snap. Maybe another pillar? No. It's just not built right. If I can get a snap to the pillar instead, I might be able to build another pillar there. Come on, buddy. Alright, that doesn't look the prettiest. How does it look outside? Does it look stupid from the outside? Well, it doesn't look terrible. There is... Okay, that doesn't look terrible. There's no hole, and that's all I care about. I want no holes! Why are you floating in the air, conduit? I'll get to you. Alright. Okay, we have no holes. That is good. Now we need... roof. So these need to go. Oh, is it not going to want to do it? Oh, it's because of these. Oh no, it's because I'm an idiot and I selected the wrong things. Herp derp. I'm like, why isn't it going? There and... Okay, there we go. Now we have 2 perfectly good floors. Let's get a third one up there and try for a fourth. I want this to be at least 4 stories. Because the first floor is going to be books and magazines, the second floor is going to be bobbleheads and armor, third floor weapons, fourth floor power armor. So we want a slot for each of the different shit we're going to be collecting around the wasteland. And I've already collected quite a bit of stuff to display. Come on, load up building menu. I know you take forever for some reason. There you go. Alright. So we need to get the stairs in. Let's put the stairs here. Yes, right there. Just real Savaloy just gonna lurk and build some. You have fun. Alright, real Savaloy. Sounds good. Thanks for coming. I totally understand. I used to do that all the time on here. I'd find a build while I was building and just lurk. Alright, so we got the stairs there. Yeah. That'll be cool, because then we can build a new type of entrance. Like, maybe we can have, like, a guard here. Since up on this level is going to be, like, the weapons and the power armor from here on out. So we can build, like, a little guard station right where this is going to be. Ooh, I have 32 shack upper floor wood. Holy crap. What the heck was I doing? We need concrete. Concrete floors. Alright, one there. I think that's all the squares we need. Everything else is half. Right? Halves and curves. I think we may only be able to get one more story before I run out of pieces. Oops. No. No. I have so many games I've been playing that I'm like, oh, I could just console command in the concrete, but I shouldn't do that. It should be good. Oh. There's that floating conduit. Alright, there we go. Oh, gosh darn it, I keep doing that. Don't mean to close that menu. Because it takes forever to fucking load. Anyway, you can see my bar from over there. So, let's see. We may have enough to make the 4th floor, but the 4th floor, I kind of want to do like a half wall, so that we'll be able to see the power armor while we're looking out. So let's see if, I don't know if concrete has half walls. Not sure, I'll have to check. Once it gets done loading. Alright. Alright, so let's build up our walls. I don't want to put many windows because windows prevent you from putting the like mounted displays on them and stuff like that. So we'll probably only have like, the windows look nice. They do look nice. So why don't we have, I don't know. I'm thinking about not doing any windows. Yeah, let's not do any windows, because we're gonna need the mounted, we're gonna need the wall space. You gonna do it, man? You gonna clip for me? There you go. Ooh, do all my floors have that little sparse in them? Yeah, I guess they do, huh? Oh well, I'm not gonna fucking obsess over it. I mean, some of them don't. But some of them do. Oh well. Okay. Curvies, curvies. We need the curvies. And pillars. that one's way the fuck out there. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Oops. I want it to clip to this. There we go. Right there. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Almost done. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Alright, maybe I need a pillar there. Maybe that's why it's not clipping right there. I think I do need a pillar there. There we go. Okay. Oh, it looks so much more museum-y with the concrete instead of the wood. It really does. It looks more like a fucking stately building with the concrete. We may have put too many windows down there too, but if that's the case, then we can always switch them out. I hope without causing too big of a fucking fuss. Like, I don't think I want a window right there. We should save too. Does that need a pillar right there? I don't think it's gonna fit there. Oh well. Hopefully, does that look like shit now? Did I break it? No. Okay. No, still looks fine. Okay. Everything's checking out. It's still a little square, but it's so much more curved than anything that I've built before. And it's gonna look cool lit up. I wonder if maybe I should have made this, the floor, like, smaller on the third level, so that it looks like tiered more, instead of all the same size. I could, chop off the extra room. Maybe I'll do that on the top 2 floors, because I think it goes 5 stories up. So maybe on the top 2 floors I won't have this side, so that it will kind of give it a more, like, tiered look to it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because if we have 2 levels for power armor, we can make up for it by, we can make up for that this missing room here. Alright, more walls. Alright, we're starting to run a little low on concrete, which kind of frightens me. I may be able to go scrap some, like, rocks around here and stuff like that for more concrete. Come on. Come in. There we go. And the curve. getting close to having this building all done, and then once the building's done, my favorite part comes, which is the making it look unique. Giving it the interior doors and all of that good stuff. Ooh. Need to fix that. Come on. This corner got all sorts of fucked up. This corner is not... Alright, how about that? And... that. Okay. Little jankety, but it'll work, I think. I think that'll work. Almost done. Come on, window. Come up. You know you want to get on up. Jesus. I don't know what's making it load so long. Maybe it's all my bots. But I only have like 70. Doesn't seem like much. Doesn't seem like it should be enough. Alright. Put in the curves. And another pillar. Okay. Awesome. That's the third floor. Fourth floor. Wait, okay, hold on. Let me count. Okay. So, let's go out and make sure it looks okay. So we have 3 floors right now. We may need to move those stairs. I think we will have to move those stairs. And this goes up. So we have books and toys and kind of miscellaneous. Bobbleheads and armor. Weapons. So this should not be here. This should be like right here. We could have it like this. Yeah, let's do that. That makes more sense. Okay. Alright, so we're not... This is gonna be... That'll be perfect, because then this can be like a little platform for them to be displayed on. Perfect. I like this. Oh, no! I just fell. Oh, my God. Oh, I need to turn my HUD back on. I turned it off for my screenshot for the thumbnail. There we go. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect. And then I can make like an enclosed area and then an exposed area here. Okay. Now, let me save too. Okay. We're getting really close to having just the main structure of the place done. Nice view from here. You can see the billboard for Vault 76. For Vault 76, Vault 111. It is late. It's my last day off, so I'm having a couple beers while I'm building. And if you see this kind of like HUD system next to mine with like the food symbol and the water symbol, the defense symbol, all that, that's from the settlement, or the mod sim settlement, which is an awesome mod that is made by King Graph. He's got an awesome YouTube channel. It's a great mod setup. It's almost like a little mini game, to be quite honest. Alright, let's see. There. And then I do want to have a 5th story. I think we can go 5 up. Yep. So we want into the concrete. Let's build out. Okay. Then how am I gonna do this? Oh, I know. Right? Can I have a door here? Yep. Should I do a door or just have it all exposed with the concrete columns? I think I'm gonna have it just all exposed. Dororu, I have tried my hand at survival and I suck too much. So, I will continue to, maybe, but this is not my survival character. This is my, like, build character. Actually, she's got the goggles. This is my build character, where all my YouTube builds have been. I have a survival character, I think. Oh, but it wasn't on this computer, so she's lost to time. So, I did have a survival character, but she's gone now, I guess. I should try survival again, but it was very, very difficult. It was very difficult, and I play this game on very hard, and it was just, it was to a point where I didn't really enjoy it that much. Just to be quite frank, I didn't really enjoy it that much, just because it was too much for me. I like a little bit more of a passive gameplay style, and And on Fallout 76, like, I was a little bit worried, but its survival is very, very low key. So, I don't know. When I play Fallout, the Fallout games, I don't really play it for that. So, but I should do like a Fallout challenge or something like that. Exactly, Dororu. Nothing wrong with that. I gave survival a try. It's not my cup of tea. Different and challenging, but too much upkeep. Exactly. It was just too much for me to, like, I didn't want to work my brain that hard, you know? Like, that makes me sound silly, but I mean, like, that's the absolute truth. We're gonna, I don't want these. Let's see, are there any half walls? And not like half, no, there aren't. So I think what we'll do is we'll just give really big windows. I want people to be able to see inside from the outside. Maybe we won't use concrete walls up here. No, we have to use concrete walls. Oh! Angled? No, that's not what I want. I want just a half wall. I think we'll just do windows. And I like these ones better than the mesh. There we go. And one more. Yeah, this can be like a launch pad for the power armor. It'll be perfect. We'll have some up here, launch pad out here, and this will be our little power armor hangar. I should complete the corners before I move. I don't need this corner here, actually. There, yeah, because it's just going to be like that. Dirt. There we go. I should add maybe some, I don't think there's any curved fences, though. I know what I'll do. Okay, so I will have that there, and then I'll add a half wall here, and then I'll put the fences out. Because I do want a safety barrier here. And then there won't be a barrier right here, so it can be a launch pad. That would be actually really cool, Dororu. If you could turn off certain aspects of it in some type of setting. I would like that too. Come on. Okay, we'll connect there, there. Is that... Yep, that's kosher. And then half walls, so, or half floors. Floors. Here. Aha. Perfect. And now, I think the other ones are in wood. Railings. There. Ha ha ha. Sweet. A little runway for the power armor. Go back to the concrete. Yeah, if I was Jim, I would have said, there's a mod for that, and I'm sure there probably is. I'm sure there probably is. I don't have it, but I bet dollars to donuts there is. But yeah, some people just don't want to mod their game, and that's totally cool, I played Fallout for about 40 hours before I started to mod it. Oh. Shit. Alright, build order, build order. This needs to be... Okay. Now I should be able to place those without a problem. I think we actually had enough concrete to do this. I was severely worried. I was like, I don't want to have to go out looking for goddamn concrete. Did that snap perfect? Well, I'll be goddamned. Oh. Alright. So those just snap-a-dude in. Good, good, good. Alright, so that's, this is gonna, and, let's see. Yeah, I kinda like that. Let's do that. Kind of like, and then we'll put various power armor bits up here. I could put more railings out. Do they have half railings? Yes, they do. Okay, let's surround this in railing. And they even have curved railing. Alright, awesome. Awesome. Okay, we'll go ahead and surround this and that. Because in theory, I'm thinking that people are going to come to Sanctuary, eventually and be like, this is the place where the Minutemen, like, got back together and were badass and stuff like that. Like, this is going to be a place where people are going to come visit and pay money and stuff like that. So, there we go. Now there's a little lookout place. I like it. So the whole building is finished being built now. Now it's just building the interior doors, getting it lit up, and making it a functional library and museum. But let's see how that turned out looking. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay, cool. So it did make it look like it has a little bit more of a tier to it, since I cut off. It's not just all one section. It's a little lopsided. It kind of looks like a homemade wedding cake. But it's the wasteland, and it's my first not, like, I'll show you this. This is our curvy building that I'm trying to make a little bit different. And then the last one that I made was this hospital, which is all square. And my goal was to kind of build, I wanted to use the concrete. I wanted to, you do see into that. So maybe we will, I don't know. I don't really like the way that looks. How you can see into it from there. So I think we will put a door up there. Yeah. Let's go do that real quick. Really? I learned a cool fact the other day. The guy that voices the radio host in Nuka World is Andrew WK. No way! Let's get a party started. Let's get a party started. Wanna party hard? That's awesome. I love Andrew WK. That he takes me back. That takes me back to being 16 years old. Oh, right on. I know that they've gotten some pretty it's what's his name? Oh, I forget what his name is, but the guy from New Vegas is someone too. Fuck. I thought it's the guy that sings like What's New Pussycat and stuff like that. That Wayne Newton. Is it Wayne Newton? I think it's Wayne Newton. Yeah, Andrew, yeah, he's great. I've heard him on like NPR and give interviews and stuff like that. A Chandler from Friends is what's his face? The guy in the checkered suit who shoots you in the head in the beginning. I forget what his name is. Asshole face. I don't know. Benny. Benny, I think is what his name is. Alright, you're still gonna let me put a door in here? Probably not. That'd be too simple, right? Oh, okay. I don't know if... I wonder if you could fit power armor through here. I hope so. It's not really enough of a runway, but I still like the way it looks, so I'm gonna keep it. Whenever I find one with a jetpack, we'll stick it right here for on display. Come on, snap-a-doodle-doo. There we go. And I don't even think I need an extra pillar there. Ow! Ah, dick. No, I don't. Okay. Alright, that looks a little better. Alright, so we've got our structure built, so now all we need to do is light it up and fill it out. Yes, Wayne Newton. Okay, awesome. I thought it was Wayne Newton. So since we have the structure built, I'm going to go take a bio break real quick. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette, and I will be back in about 4 minutes. Give me that, guys, and I will be right back. Hey y'all, thanks for waiting. Oh, Nick wants to talk to us, and I think Jim's gonna join us too, so that'll be fun. What's wrong, Nick?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
I know a whole lot about you, Nick. So much about you, Nicky. Let's see. So, who are you, Nick?
Who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
All right. From my time?
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid.
Which is weird. If I was a child, I'd be
Jim.
fucking terrified of
First
you.
person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute.
I don't know.
My
I liked
first
robots
human
when I was a
contact
kid,
in
but
this
you
world.
could see his insides.
Drilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge.
So that's how you
Those
spell
people,
soiree.
They treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Oh, yes, this is my mod, which is I want to romance Nick Valentine so I can flirt with him. I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
No fooling. You sure know how to make a synth feel welcome.
Yeah.
Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. You should probably head out.
He's like, okay, I'm done talking to you now, you fucking weirdo. Alright. So let's go collect up all the things that we can get for the first floor. We're gonna deck out the first floor. Let's just delete everything. And Codsworth is our... I think I'm gonna put Codsworth actually inside of the library. I think he's gonna be like the book checkout guy. We'll have someone else be the front guardsman. Or I might actually remove that front guard terminal thing. I just kind of put that there.
Is this thing working now?
I can hear you, Jim. Can people on stream hear Jim? Or people in chat?
Ark.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Ark.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
All right, I was muted. That's right, I've been playing 76, so I have to mute myself. How are you, man?
I'm here. That's all I can say.
Yeah, totally.
Like I said, I've just been sitting back chilling, trying to think of what I'm going to do next on my game.
Right on.
I did get my transfer settlements to work, so now I've got 4 blueprints.
Nice.
Blueprinted 10 Pines, County Crossing, and Abernathy.
Stream is saying they can hear you loud and clear, so awesome.
Cool beans.
Well, I don't. I'm building a library right now. Is what I'm doing. Sanctuary.
Yeah, I see that.
Yep, yep. It's very tall, but we're gonna fill it out. And I'm probably gonna be on for at least another hour or two. I have to absolutely sign off at 1. I'm working tomorrow at 8. So.
Yeah.
But I just had the urge to stream and play. So.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's cool that you're on. It's like I can like talk to you and stream and be fun. So have you how's the new mod thing going?
No, I you know, I get to a certain point in the game, then something screws up, and I've got to start all over again. This time, I can't trade any outfits, like, you know, the ones I put in the bar.
Right, right.
Can't give them a different outfit to wear. Why? So now I've got I had one that I was using is called CCO outfit replacer. I think that did something and screwed it up, so I'm going to have to go back and start all over again. But thankfully, all I got to do after I get started is bring my blueprints back, and I can get all my builds back.
Nice.
That's what I like about transfer settlements.
I'll have to check that mod out.
Blueprint
That's
them,
pretty.
save them.
Ooh.
Oh, you can put a blueprint in and save your settlement.
And it does
blueprint that goes, you know, it goes into your data folder in your game, and then all you got to do when you game is put that holotape in your Pip-Boy that you want, and bingo.
That's amazing. So it actually, like, so you could transfer your blueprints from character to character or save to save.
Yeah.
Like, it just like.
Yeah, because once it, you know, it's saved in your data folder in your game files.
Well, that's awesome because I've learned too many times, and I have Fallout 4 in my external hard drive now. So.
Yeah. That's the cool thing about it. You know, I can go and start a completely new game. Then when I get to those settlements, all I've got to do is unlock them.
That a blast from the past.
The holotape in my Pip-Boy, load them in, and it'll build the whole settlement back.
That's awesome. All right, so what I'm gonna start doing, I don't know if you're watching the stream, Jim, but the first floor we're gonna make into like the actual library part.
Yeah.
And then the second floor, or we'll kind of, and then the top floors will be more of like the museum part with all of like my weapons and armor and shit. Like that's where I'm gonna put like Kellogg's outfit and all my legendaries and stuff like that. So I actually have a place to display them.
That's cool. That's totally cool.
Yeah. Plus, I've been missing Fallout 4 so much after playing Fallout 76, and we had that talk, you know.
Yeah. I tell you what, I just keep seeing review after review after review that bombs that game.
Yeah, no, it's harsh right now. It's getting review bombed.
I mean,
I don't.
And you know, some places have already discounted that game down to $35.
Yeah, no, Leroy was in my Subnautica stream the other night, and he was telling me about that, what I thought about the discount, and I was like, well, I freaking hope it's just for Black Friday, but also, like, if they would have released that game...
There's some outlets right now that just to clear their shelves, they've discounted it down to $35.
Yeah, yeah. If they would have started that game at $35, I wouldn't be as salty as I am.
Well, see, that's pissing a lot of people off too about the game, because you know you paid $60 or whatever you paid for it a week, not even 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
and now it's down to half of that price.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's pissing a lot of people off.
Let's see. I know I had some type of curved thing that I kind of wanted for the entrance here. I forget where it's at. Is it in decorations?
You looking like for a counter-like thing?
Yeah, I'm looking for a counter. I thought it was in USO.
Try resources miscellaneous. It might be in that part.
Oh yeah, this one I'm actually it's like that curved yellow thing. Doros has and it's completely justifiable that people are
Yeah,
pissed.
I see that.
Actually, if you want to read comments, Jim.
I mean, the only person in here, the only person here is me, you, and Dororu.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, where am I going? All right, I could have sworn
Well,
it's in.
Dororu, I can't say that I'm pissed about it because I predicted it.
Yeah, it's
Predicted
true.
it back a long time ago.
Maybe it's in not in USO. Maybe it's in a homemaker.
Look in, like I said, look in your resources in the miscellaneous.
Yeah, I just have the surgery chair, barber chair, pillory, fast travel station, and the Brahmin. Gosh darn it. Maybe it's not in.
Oh, Roru, you're in here with us.
Yeah, let's just make this easier on everyone.
Hey, Dororu.
How's it going?
It's going good, man. How are you?
I am great.
Awesome. Ah, I think I'm gonna have to give. I could have swore.
Go into the vanilla section and look under your resources miscellaneous.
Okay, vanilla
Vanilla resources where your food and water is.
resources, miscellaneous. Oh, okay.
No, you went to crafting.
No, resources, miscellaneous.
Resources right there where the egg in the carton is. Right there.
Here's all of my my rugs, my mod rugs.
Thought it would have been in that.
Yeah. It's just a curved decoration.
No, I've got
Let me check
at least
homemaker.
half a dozen different building mods. So
I
can't remember which.
I know, and I have some too that it's like you have to remember where your shit comes from.
Yeah,
Furniture, surfaces.
that's one I don't have.
Decorations, furniture, counters? Nope. Could have swore it was in a menu called counters.
I've never seen a counters menu.
It's tables. No. I should probably just give up and come back to it later because then I'll find it while I'm trying to build something else.
It may pop into your head wherever it is.
Oh my god, here it is right here. USO, here it is right here. Furniture, tables, counters. USO integrated. Ah, I'm such a moron. There it is. Oh my god. Alright, I was like, where the hell is this thing?
There it is.
And there's the curved. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. So, let's see. It's kind of...
I think I outsmarted Bethesda this time.
Oh yeah, how's that?
I got The only way you can get USO integrated for a computer is through Bethesda,
Yes.
or their site. But you can go into your data file where the main ESM file is and save that. Dip it into an archive, and then whenever you start a new game, if you have to start the whole game all over again, and instead of downloading it from Bethesda, you can just drag that file into your mod manager.
Oh, nice. You did trick them. There we go.
That way I don't even have to fool with Bethesda if I want to reload it into the game.
That is Trisky. Let me put...
The more I get to fooling around with this vortex, as much as I bitched about it in the first place, the more I fool around with it, the better I like it.
I see Nexus Mod Manager is still working for me. I don't know what it is.
I mean, people that still have it downloaded that hadn't switched over to Vortex and then tried to go back to it, it'll still work for you.
Right.
If Vortex tried it and then tried to go back to Nexus, connect anymore. The Vortex, with Nexus mods in, then you got to use loot if you want that to take care of your load order.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's what I use too, is Nexus and loot.
Now see, I always got pissed off at loot because too many times I'd start a game after I'd used loot. It did mods. So I'd have to go back out of the game, go back into Nexus, reactivate those mods, say the hell with loot, then go into the game.
My Fallout just crashed.
What?
Oh god, I hope I fucking saved. I think I did. We'll see. If I didn't save, I'm gonna just have a bit of a conniption fit. Alright, we'll see. I'm getting too used to 76 where I don't have to fucking save. We'll see. We'll see. I think I did. I think I said I should save, and I saved. But we'll see.
I want to say you did.
I don't remember, so.
Yeah, I think that was...
Looks like when you did your intermission, it looks like you should have saved it then.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I think I did. Ha ha ha. Yes?
That's why I love console commands and mods, because even though I'm playing survival, I've got survival options that I can set that will let me save without having to sleep. Got them set to hotkeys. I can auto save, or I can go ahead and make a full save.
Well, I was in the house on like the most recent save, which, oh god, I'm either so far back that it's not even worth it, or we're right where we need to be. I think I saw that there was at least 3 stories on the other save that I made. So I saved somewhere along the 3-story mark on that other save. Come on. Let me have checked my Pip-Boy and it saved for me. Yes! Oh, we're okay, gentlemen. We're okay. I don't have to murder the world. Or at least the Fallout world. Alright, we just missed... It was just me waffling around on the menus forever trying to find the damn counters.
Yep, at least you know where to go to.
Yep. Oh, thank God I checked my Pip-Boy, because I have my Pip-Boy to save every like 5 minutes when you check it. So in theory,
That's cool.
every single time you check it, I should be saving.
Yeah.
I liked your Outpost Samanja build, dude.
Like that. This has probably been the first one that I've been satisfied with.
Yeah?
I do have some changes I'm going to make to it. I actually did find a windmill water well.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's like been like something I've been searching for since I've been coming into this community.
It's a mod called Woody's Wasteland Workshop.
Woody's Wasteland Workshop. Okay, that's easy to remember.
And they've got a new one they just put up that's called Wells. You know, old like cinder block wells, you know, with a bucket and a rope and everything.
Oh, okay.
Just put that one up. So I went ahead and downloaded that one and put it in. So that way I can use the windmill, or I can use just a regular old well. And they do add to the water, so you don't have to just put them in.
That's awesome. That's one thing that's awesome about like the mods in this game is like, or Fallout 4, you know, it's just there's so much you can do.
Without, think about it seriously. Without mods, this, play it after a while.
I just like to be able to add a little bit of something to it, like
Exactly.
I don't overdo it, but like I do it in a way that it adds something to my experience of the game.
Exactly. That's what I've been trying to say about the game the whole time when I'm using mods, because this way I can build the game into exactly the kind of game I want.
Right. Okay, I just saved now.
I don't have to settle for the vanilla outfits and the vanilla weapons and all of this shit.
Yeah, I try to keep my game fairly close to like what the game designers had in mind, but I also like to spruce it up a little bit, like those,
I like, I don't know, what I would consider to be more realistic.
Right.
I mean, like I said, think about the armor they've got in this game. You put that, it's just a little belt-looking thing with a strap across your chest, and that's supposed to be chest armor.
Right. I see. I don't mind that stuff as much, but because it's like an artistic choice. But I can see where it's like if that's how you like to take it for your game, why you would want to take it there.
I mean, what's that going to protect you from?
A mole rat bite.
Won't even protect you from that.
Let's see. Will Codsworth go over here?
You put on 2 arm pieces, 2 leg pieces, and that strap across your chest, and you're supposed to be, protected. I don't think so.
Oh yes. All right. Codsworth is officially our librarian. I must.
Oh mercy.
That is amazing. All right, Codsworth. That you do you, man. I love it. All right. So we're gonna let's do like the kids' room in this area, and then I don't know. Maybe this. I don't know. I'm just gonna start building and see what happens.
You need. Have you got filled bookcases?
I think so.
If you're building a library, that's one you would definitely like to have.
Yep. So basically, right now, a lot of it is not gonna be. I'm gonna make it a more like actual. It's gonna be a library, but it's gonna be a more functional thing for me because most of the shelves are going to be magazine racks for me to store all the magazines. And I actually have more magazines than the base game because I have, I think, 2 or 3 mods that add other magazines that you can collect to
Right.
the game. So I need
Right.
quite a bit of magazine rack storage. But those
My
can
magazines,
definitely
I can't display
be used for
magazines and
decoration.
videos.
Right.
Jim,
Mine are
dog.
basically NFSW.
My word. I have a couple of NSFW. Well, they're tame. They're like softcore porn. They're Cinemax things.
Mine are from a mod called Better Magazines.
Okay.
Definitely NSFWs.
Gotcha. I think that we are gonna make this area the kids' room, because I have a mod that's called that's Cars of the Commonwealth, Trucks of Far Harbor,
Right.
and then like Models or whatever, like Models of the Wasteland. And
There you go.
And so like this is gonna be like where I'm gonna keep all the toys that I can collect.
Ooh.
And I actually have a fair amount to store already. So we'll get the first floor done and see if we can get onto the second floor. And then by then it'll probably be my bedtime. But I...
Oh, mercy, I didn't even get up this evening till 7, 8.
Oh wow, yeah. I took a nap from like 1 to 4. I was like, I'm gonna bundle up, get comfy.
Yeah, I mean, just here the last couple of weeks, I'd take my medicine, I'd go to bed, and I'd be up in like 8 hours or so.
Right.
Going to bed like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, not getting up till 8 or 10. So,
Oh wow.
Something's going on.
Yeah, that's a lot of sleep.
I've got to start setting my alarm and get up a little bit earlier.
Alright, I hope that I can hang things on these interior walls. I think these are from a mod, and I can't remember for some reason.
Should be able to.
For some reason, I think that these ones are weird and I can't, but we'll see.
See why you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the USO integrated mod, so I figure why not? Or the walls. Come on. Does that work? Yep. Let's see. How was your Thanksgiving?
It's all right. I got up and helped my daughter-in-law get everything ready.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like kind of a busy, like eventful day, not just like a normal day.
Just a normal day. We just got up, and in the oven, it was one of those pre-cooked. I think she got the deal from. It's one of those package deals you can get from Kroger. And then everything else in it. And the turkey was already pre-cooked, so she just had to put it in the oven for a couple of hours and warm it up.
Right.
So.
Yeah, my
when it
mom...
was almost ready, I went up and helped her get everything else ready.
Nice.
Then we did just like we each grabbed our plate and went to our separate offices.
Right. Yeah, my mom tried to get me kind of one of those things from Safeway, and they were all sold out. So because I worked, and so I just had like I got Uber Eats and I got McDonald's. Oh, I got a strawberry milkshake. That was my special treat to myself. Gosh darn it! I can't...
All in all, I mean, we didn't have a whole lot. We had the turkey and green bean casserole, macaroni salad, potato salad, and coleslaw. We had, but it was good. I got filled up.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of. I actually. I think I ended up streaming a little bit. I don't know, but yeah, I was all by myself because husband went out of town and I had to work. There was no way I trusted my car to make it to where I needed to be if I wanted to hang out with him. So I just was.
And we do have Hannibal Barca is on the stream.
Oh, awesome! Hey, Hannibal. How are you? I'm up late tonight. Hannibal, I think it must be early in the morning for him.
Oh, it's almost 2:30 here for me, so.
Yeah. All right, so we got Codsworth as our librarian. We've got the interior rooms here. I don't really like the way this looks, though.
I've actually changed my game up a little bit. I've actually got provisioners now.
Oh, really? Right on.
I've got this neat little thing. It's called a automatic recruiting beacon.
Okay.
For the number of settlers you want in your settlement, that's off once it reaches that number.
Oh, that's super cool.
So it keeps your settlement at a steady amount of settlers.
All right, that'll work.
You know, like I had it set for 11, and one more comes in. It's automatic provisioner.
Gotcha. That would actually be super helpful for this. I don't know if you noticed, I have 42 people in this place.
Good Lord! I keep mine are constant. Mine's constantly set at 10 settlers in the settlement.
One reason why I have it so high is because of this hospital build. Because I have actually all the like when I did the video stuff like that.
Well,
so
yeah, I mean,
I think there's
if you've got something like that, yeah, I can see having more settlers.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah, I think there's 20 people in that hospital alone. Maybe not 20.
If I start adding
15 or something.
Yeah, if I start adding any kind of stores or anything,
Exactly.
to bring in one or two more. Those in, it automatically shuts off. The cool thing about it, as soon as I caravan post, I set it in the first one. It shows up as Doc Weathers.
Oh, cool.
Set one up at Zamonja, Doc Weathers showed up. I set one up at 10 Pines. Guess what?
Huh.
Doc Weathers showed up.
Doc Weathers just is following you around.
Yeah. Hit Carla one time, though. Got her one time.
Got to get that power.
Glitch mine. If I can't stretch it around the corner, I'll bring the thing out, set it, run the wire, and then take it around and put it where I want it.
Oh, Trixie. Let's see, I need to get...
There's little tricks here and there.
There are. I'm not very good with the tricks. I just recently, did group selecting and stuff like that. I hardly ever use it. I just don't really use it that much.
I mean, if I've got I like to do sometimes is take a construction light and put it on top of a power pole. Having a line run to it.
Okay.
I'll take, instead of running a power line to it, connector, like the regular, in the line from that to the light, and then bury that connector in the pole.
Oh, okay.
That way I can group select it and put it anywhere I want it. And it'll have power.
Oh, that's pretty cool. See, see tricks like that, I'm clueless on a little bit.
And that's where imagination comes into it most of the time.
Right, that's why I admire people like you and Bones that do stuff like that, you know? Like,
My turrets that I use all the time, my minigun turrets, those are from the advanced settlement turret set. Or put them wherever you want to, and you don't have to run a power line to them.
oh.
Bones would love it because it's got a shit ton of damn laser and all kind of energy turrets to it. So he'd love the hell out of that one if he'd use it.
Nice. All right.
The one I ever use, though, I mostly use is minigun and missile turret. That's usually the only ones I use.
I usually, you know what? I don't usually use those ones that much. I usually use the base ones a lot of the time.
I love my minigun.
The minigun one.
Oh God, I set 3 of them up at Zamonja, and my settlers never have to pull out a weapon when somebody tries to attack. Down before they even get to the wall.
Let's see. Let me turn off clipping and put some lights and wires up. Let me save this.
Hannibal said Bones is level 72 on 76.
I think he's actually 78.
Oh no, I haven't been watching it.
The last I seen, he was at 77.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like right on the cusp of 78 was.
I don't. 76 action. Sorry.
Yeah. It's all good. It's you know, Dororo, have you even bought it?
Nope. I
Yeah.
can't play it online.
I know Hannibal just bought it. How have you been liking it, Hannibal? I wish I could play it with you, man. I wish I could play it with you. Woo, I can fly, I can fly.
I'll hop off here a minute and get me a pot of coffee going.
Okay, no problem.
Right back.
Okay. Let's see. Let's get some lights up so I can tell when the power is on. What kind of lights do I want? I think I want something fancy. Yeah, let's do like the... Yeah, let's do those ones. Ha 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 ha. I ain't no one's princess but myself, but thank you. And I'm queen. I'm queen of Arctonia. Anyway, I don't know. Alright, fancy lights. You working tomorrow, Dororo?
Sure am.
Yep. Good old getting the grind on.
I think my next day off is this Thursday. Not positive.
Nice. Yeah, I just got my 2 days off done. Now back to the 5 on. I wish I could have like still a 40-hour work week, but like do 4 10s, you know?
You know, that'd be really nice.
Oh, I would love that. I would do that a million times over. I don't mind working 40 hours a week, but it's just like the 5 days. Wish I had 3 days off.
Oh, it would be so awesome to have that.
Yeah. That'd be the dream. I wonder if I should try to put like colored lights up here for like the runway. Like the traffic lights. What do those look like? Oh, those look pretty cool. Okay, I like that. Yeah, we'll have those up here for the runway. Here, let me real quick. Let's see. Power armor hanger should be in green. That's what I'm thinking. Feeling green. Stimpaks in 76. I believe it's blood. Like blood and antiseptics and plastic. I want to say. But I could be wrong. You have snow here? We have snow here as well. It's been trying to snow us several times here. Which concerns me because it usually doesn't try to snow until mid-December here. Power armor. That's what I want to do. Or maybe I should just... we'll call it museum hanger. That's what we'll call it. Museum hanger. Come on. I don't know why I have double the letters. That must be from a mod, but they don't seem to have any difference between them, so... Oh, dang it, I think I can group select it, though, to move it. Just a fraction too darn, and it doesn't let me select it because I'm in a... I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna... It can be a little off. If I want to change it, I'll change it later. Is hanger G-E-R or G-A-R? I think it's G-E-R. Alright. Let's see. Where did my fancy lights go? There they are.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, Jim. Coffee sounds good, but I know I shouldn't drink it. I do need to get myself to sleep at least one.
I ran out, so I had to go upstairs and get some for my kids.
Nice. Yeah, coffee is something that, like, I don't drink it as much as my husband does. I always make sure that we have it in the house.
Well, that's my one thing I have to have. I don't care if anything else, don't matter. I have to have my coffee.
I probably will. I'm probably gonna stream for another hour and a half. All lit up. The power's actually extending pretty far.
Yeah, I've got another mod. It's called Ridiculous Extremely Long Power Lines.
Yep, I have, mine's just called, like, Longer Power Lines, but I have a mod that does it.
Yeah, it's got 3 levels. I think the last one is extremely long ass power lines.
Yeah, yep, but I think I just chose the vanilla level. Yep, I'm using that mod as well.
Oh, I got my long ass ones. I can stretch a line all the way across the settlement.
There we go. Now it's all lit up.
The neat thing about that is if you set your connectors and everything right, you can actually almost bury a line in the ground and run it all the way across your settlement, then have it come up anywhere you want it.
Right. That's actually pretty cool, though. I think I'm gonna build the flowers all the way around it because there's this lip I want to hide. Do you use Northland Diggers, Jim?
I don't have that one. I don't use it.
Oh, I love Northland
Diggers. I think I tried it once and like it too much. I'm trying to think who that is. There's one guy that never strings any power lines across the building. He always buries his completely.
Crazy. I didn't even know you could do that, to be quite frank.
Yeah. Yeah, if you've got place everywhere, you can bury them anywhere.
See, and I don't use place everywhere. I'm too afraid of place everywhere.
I couldn't get along without that. Could not get along without my place everywhere.
Because don't you have to, like, set up a command or something like that? Like...
No. There's 2 of them. There's place anywhere and place everywhere.
Oh, there is.
Place anywhere, I could never get it to work right. Place everywhere, all you got to do is just put it.
Really?
And the nice thing about it is you can... I think you can build a piece and set it, go ahead and place it on the ground, or whatever, like you put it in place, pick it up and take it outside your build area.
Oh, that's awesome.
You got a wall, that you want to put in a certain direction, but it cuts across your, the boundary of your build area. You can take a big section of it, build it, and pick it up and take it, and it'll stretch right across that boundary area with no problem.
That's something that I should look into. I'm always afraid, though, because sometimes, like, I've used mods like that, and they have totally, like, fucked me over and ruined my game.
Mods, something like that, as long as you've got your game set up to mod about it. If you've got your ini files set right.
Yeah, that's what I always need to look at, is make sure the ini files are right. Because there are some mods, I don't forget what I did to adjust my ini files, because I haven't adjusted my mods in so... I guess it's been since I've gotten this computer. I set up all my mods.
See, I set up my ini files and then set them to read only. They can't get reset by the game or anything. They stay where you put them. The lines you put in there for the mods always stay there. Just go into your properties and only after you've got, after you put the lines in you need to put in, read only, and you don't have to worry about it.
Woo! All right. Plants all over the place,
cool.
And powered up. So
Need this mod that's called Aki's got it, but I'm not using it right now. What it does, it sets up cherry blossom trees.
Oh, that's awesome!
See if I can find it. Let me find the name of it right quick. I'm just look into my files here.
Just check out your sources.
Oh, I always keep a mod that I use. I always download a manual copy of it too. That way, don't have to go looking for it if I want it.
Right.
Called Aki. It's AKI. Colorful trees.
Aki colorful trees.
It
Okay.
gives like red, orange, pink, cherry blossom trees.
Oh, that's awesome. Come on.
We use that on a lot of my builds. It's a regular, normal, run-of-the-mill, everyday build.
Yeah, exactly. It spruces it up a little bit.
And for what I'm doing right now, I can't use those.
Oh, really?
I'm using, yeah, because my playthrough is definitely a wasteland.
Yeah, I always try to build very wastelandy.
I'm using an E&B that's called Scorched Earth.
Okay.
Completely, changes the color and the mood of the game.
Gotcha. Alright, I should have power everywhere now. Let's get some lights. Well, okay, so this room is going to be the computer room. This room is going to be the kids' room, and this is going to be the main reading area.
My coffee's done. Be right back.
Okay. I wonder if I could build a fireplace here. Yeah. Oh, and it matches the counter. That'll work.
Okay, back again.
All right.
I was thinking about having a coffee pot in your room.
Yeah, that's super nice.
I mean, I've got everything in my room, so
Right.
coffee pot, everything. So.
I mean, my apartment isn't much bigger than, like, a rich kid's room, so...
Well, my room is about, I'll say it's probably about maybe 10 by 18. About half the size of it's about the size of a two-car garage.
Gotcha.
Because it's a room, and the other half is a two-car garage. So,
Darn it, I thought that there was a thing just called displays, but I guess I was wrong.
what are you looking for?
The magazine racks. Maybe it's in decorations.
Shelves.
Oh, shelves, okay. So, furniture, shelves. Which being USO though.
There we go. That makes everything better. I didn't have my resolution set right on the. I can read it.
There you go. There's display. Collection display. This is what I wanted.
Right. Yeah. I delved a lot into USO. I'm gonna have to look into that more.
It's great.
I know. I used it a long time ago. That's why I was talking to Bones one time about. Kept wanting to find a radio tower like the one at Zamonja. Odd that had it. Remember which one it was. I'm pretty sure it's USO. I've got to looking into it, and I think I found it in there somewhere. I just can't remember where.
Oh, the robot display model. That's pretty cool. Yeah, USO is like the main thing that I use, I would say. And I don't even feel that bad using it because it's just it just unlocks the things that should have already fucking been there, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, at one time I was on Nexus. I don't know why they took it off and put it in Bethesda. I guess whoever decided to remove it from Nexus and let Bethesda use it.
Yeah, they probably...
It was the first time I ever used it, it was on Nexus. It wasn't on Bethesda.
Huh.
That's been, like a year or two ago, so I can't remember
Right.
exactly when. And I can use it anytime I want to.
So neater boo boo.
Any boo boo.
Alright. Let's see. Maybe I don't want those there. I don't think I do want those there.
Oh, Hannibal got snow. Where are you at, Hannibal?
I think Hannibal's, I want to say that I know he's in the UK somewhere, but I don't know where in the UK.
I'm still waiting on snow.
There we go. That should be enough. Oh, sorry, Cosworth. Oh, get out of my way, Cosworth. All right, there we go. Let's add some furniture down. Oh, not custom stuff. Trying to make it look like, libraries I've actually been in. Where are you building at now?
Let's see. I've just unlocked. Let's see. I unlocked Starlight. Just got Hangman's Alley. I just unlocked it.
Gotcha.
Got a little bit pissed off about Starlight because for some reason or other, build area is smaller than it ought to be.
Oh no.
And I can't build, right around the screen. I can go behind the screen, beside the screen, right up close to the screen. You're outside the build area. And I wanted to build up, like a build up of shacks, right in front of the screen, and it won't let me do it.
Weird. Huh.
I don't know what's up with that, because this is the first time it's ever happened. I could always get right up by the screen, and build whatever I want to. I can't even scrap around the screen.
That's bizarre. I've never seen that one happen. But
Used to use a mod called Starlight Delight.
okay.
I'm not using it this time, and I think that might have something to do with it.
Ah, gotcha.
If that is, because what it does, it actually rebuilds that one wing, puts it up, and all that.
Okay.
The one that's broke down, leaning down on the right-hand side.
Oh, yes. Okay, so it actually... yep.
Rebuilds that one.
Gotcha.
Sets it up where it's supposed to be. Yeah.
I actually usually kind of use that collapse wing to build like a little shop. I build walls in there and stuff like that.
Starlight Delight, if you get that one, it actually repairs that and sets it up the way the way it should be.
Huh.
So I may have to look into using that one again. I was going to just leave everything like it was, and do a more there, without repairing everything.
Right.
But since that's messed up and I can't build in the areas I want to build in, I'm going to have to look into doing that again. Well.
we'll still use it for some. I was thinking about putting one of those filled out bookcases, but I think I will just put another magazine rack here. Okay. Sweet. Let's get some lights.
That's what I was thinking about, one of those right there. See, that's something I'm doing different this time. I'm not using any of those concrete walls at all.
Really? Yeah, see, I hardly ever use the concrete walls. Like, ever. I never use the concrete walls, so I challenged myself to use the concrete walls in a build this time.
I used to use those things. I used those things religiously before. I mean, any building I wanted to do, build them with the concrete. Not using any concrete at all. It's all wood and metal.
Yep. Alright.
I think subconsciously what I do is I start a build, get through the game, screws up. I remember everything I've done, so if I start over again, I know exactly what I want to do.
Right. Well, I need to go get another drink. Be right back.
Okay.
And I'm gonna actually go sleep so I can get the well-rested bonus since I'm building so much.
Yes?
That's things that, like these real well-rested bonuses and all of that. That's something I never even consider.
Really?
I eat and I drink and I sleep when I have to. If it's if it's nighttime, I'll go ahead and sleep. That way I can get up and build in the daylight.
Yeah, that's...
Well, if I get a bonus out of it or not, it's just something that you have to do. You got to sleep.
Right, exactly. Right. You take it more of like a just realism type thing.
Exactly. I mean, that's the whole thing behind my builds. I want them as realistic as possible.
All right, be right back.
Bonuses, yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
The sensitivity on my Mac. Can you still hear me okay?
Yes, I can. Oh, I'm getting
Okay,
all
good.
these.
I don't have to keep my face in the damn thing.
Yep, you still sound great.
Good.
All right. So let's go deck out that bottom floor. This was the first thing. This room right here was the first thing I ever built to show off to the Nasty Bones community. This is Codsworth's room that I built. Oh, that seems like so long ago. It was like 3 months ago, or 3 or 4 months ago now. Oh, that looks nice in the
Don't much care
daytime.
for good neighbor.
Yeah.
Nothing but trouble.
Different than what I've normally built. Alright, let's go fill this up.
Shoot, I had a comment show up on mine today that I ever did, with the military.
Uh-huh.
I had a comment show up on that one today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. What did it say?
They liked it, wanted to know, how I cleaned Sanctuary up so good. They said, you must have took you a lot of time to scrap all that, and then I had to tell them that I used scrap everything in the console, or
Yep,
scrap
yep.
all.
Yep. Oh shit, I left my drink out there. Hold on.
Are you vaping?
Alright, now I'm back for real. Okay, let's... I wonder if I should put doors in. Sometimes I hate putting doors in, even though they look nice. They just bug me. I don't think I'm gonna put doors in.
Doors are overrated.
Yeah, that's what I think too, Jim. Doors are overrated.
Except the ones I put up, I can lock them.
Oh, nice.
Who would put up a door that you couldn't lock? Girl, what are you doing?
I'm putting up bookshelves. Empty ones.
Oh, I'm talking to my little girl.
Oh, Miss Moon or
Dove.
Dove.
Miss Dove. My prissy little princess.
Oh, my
She's,
my Rose got outside and she's the one that I kind of let outside sometimes, but she got out and she gave me this look like, look what I'm doing, Mom, and I'm like, yes, I know, Rose.
all right, baby. You can lay down here. Girl.
You have two
Stewie.
girls and a boy, right?
I love Dove.
It's two girls
He's
and
my
a boy,
love bug.
Kitty.
He's my love bug.
Oh. All right. So we'll have all those bookshelves there to display the various sundries, and then we'll have, I don't know, maybe we can put a couple more here, because there's going to be a shit ton. Let's actually, no, I know what I'll do. We'll do this.
Girl.
chair for the storyteller. I spent a lot of times in libraries as a kid. My parents would just drop me off and be like, here, you're spending a couple hours in there. We're off to do XYZ.
Well, the only libraries I ever spent time in was school libraries, so.
Yeah. I want that fancy chair, like the Mama Murphy's chair. Yes. That
Oh,
one
that's
right
under vanilla chairs.
there. It's right here. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, now I want to start to
There it
set
is.
out.
I actually had a chair like that.
Really? That kind of like green style chair?
Well, no, this is more of a. It was my mom's, so it was kind of a pinkish color.
Okay.
I'd say, a rose colored. Didn't a move.
Let's see what's in creative clutter. The bots.
Oh, there you go. Put liquor in there. That'll calm them down.
There we go. How about that? Yeah, that'll calm down. Oh, that's hilarious. We'll put that guy
That'll
in
keep the
there.
little buggers quiet.
Oh, let's put a carpet in there first. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's like that old timey, like you put like whiskey on their gums and stuff. It's like no, it's like yeah, that calms them down. It's like I wonder why.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want clean.
Oh, we don't need clean.
There we go. Yeah, I really don't like the way the clean things look over the dirty stuff.
Clean don't fit.
It doesn't. It just doesn't fit.
Fancy schmancy build, with marble floors and all that shit. Yeah, clean rugs, and stuff like that, they would fit. Metal floors, no. Clean rugs, no.
No, it doesn't fit. Oh.
I like that Woody's Wasteland Workshop.
I'll have to check that one out. That's like exactly the type of stuff I like having. It's like things that just give you a little bit, a little bit of here and there.
Mostly, most like cabinets and all that stuff built out of wood instead of metal. One is called CBC Dead Wasteland. It's where I get all of my furniture for my builds out of.
Okay.
The one that has like the beds made on, built on concrete blocks and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no,
The beds I used in Zamontia.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
That's where all of those come from, the beds and the chairs and everything I used in that one. CBC Dead Wasteland.
CBC.
I mean, it's got all kinds of shit
okay.
in there. I mean, you can put up dead trees. It's got, like piles of, just piles of trash and all kinds of shit you can scatter around.
I think I'm gonna actually put the Your Special book, and that's what this person will be reading to them as Your Special.
Ooh. I always collected those Nuka-Cola trucks.
Yep.
And on a shelf. Junk. Put up on my shelf somewhere.
Let's see. I think that I can use OCD Decorator to put it out.
That's what I do for the decorations. That way they can't get knocked over. If you've got the
Oh, there it is. But I think
the OC decorator that you can make static displays out of.
Yes. I think
Use
so.
that for, you know, like your uh, your lamps or whatever you want to set around. You know, if you put up decorations like bottles and glasses,
Right,
and
right.
everything you set up can't be knocked over.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Oops. Oh well. Where is it? You're special. There it is.
Playthrough I'm doing right now, the Your Special book.
Mm-hmm.
Book. Don't give you any perk points or nothing.
Oh, sweet. I can take everything also.
Another day of hard.
Oh, the hangar thing looks cool with the flashing lights. Museum hangar. I like that.
What?
Like, can you see it up on? If you'll see it on stream in a little bit, I have like the top floor is going to be where the power arm is displayed. So we have like the flashing traffic lights for the hangar or whatever. All right, now I should be able to use the OCD decorator to place it. And then we'll finish up this floor, and then I'll have to go to bed. Tomorrow's a work day. That sucks.
That's something I don't have to worry about anymore.
Yeah. It's something that I'm actually glad to worry about now, you know? I mean, it's good for me to worry about it. All right, book your
I mean, I wish I could. I'd love to be able to go back to work, but
right.
yeah, hell, I guess I've worked enough.
There you go.
And I've worked ever since I've been out of high school, so.
Right, yeah, that's. And I have been working since I was 17.
No, I mean, I worked summer jobs before I got out of high school.
Right.
As far as work, yeah, I've been doing that ever since.
I guess no, I really started like getting like helping with my parents like for like 10 to 20 hours a week probably when I was like 15 and a half, 16. I remember getting caught driving a car without my license. going to work. But I was like, I'm going to work at my parents' business. They work right there. I'm so sorry.
Now, if you were working on a farm, you could have got away with it, though.
Yeah, no, this was not a farm. It was a retail business.
Yep. Because if you're driving a truck that's licensed for farm use, you don't have to have a license.
Oh, really? Huh. No, this was just my little Honda Accord going to a retail shop.
You tell them that working on your parents' farm and you've got to do this or whatever, you can get away with it.
Nice. Yeah, I'll never forget that because I actually like for some reason when I like signed the like what did he give me? Like he gave me like a ticket for like forget what it was. Maybe like not having a registration or something like that, but he didn't give me driving without a license. He gave me something else and I had to sign the ticket. and I like put the pen in my mouth for some reason, and he was like, "Can you take the pen out of your mouth for me, please?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, yes, I'm sorry, officer." And I was just like 15 and a half and frazzled.
Yeah, he probably gave you some kind of vehicle violation. That way you wouldn't get a moving violation. It wouldn't go
Yeah,
against
that's what it was. It was
your
it
parents'
was so
insurance
long
or
ago I
whatever.
can't even remember what it was, but I did have to sign something.
Yeah, it's well, you always have to sign a ticket anytime they give you one anyway. So
Yeah. I thought that there was lamps in here. Oh, there they are, but I just don't have any. That's why. Well, I can go into all power, lights, 4. Here we
excuse me.
I have a couple more little OCD decorator things down here. Fill out the shelves, and this room will be done.
Downloaded a mod here. Probably won't use it in this build, but I downloaded it anyway. Craftable chandeliers.
Okay.
I mean, these are fancy chandeliers too.
Ooh. Very nice. Oh, I have a Giddy Up Buttercup I can place in this room. Sweet.
That'd be good. You do realize there's a mod you can get that adds children to the settlers.
I do, and I actually think I have that mod. They still don't show up as often as I'd like. There we go. I'd like to have it be a little bit brighter in here. Let's see.
Ugh. Mercy.
Okay. Oh, it's adorable. It's so cute. It's precious. Alright, now I'm gonna put the stuff that I've collected in here.
Put my headphones out.
There we go. And those are all the cars that I've collected so far. Let's actually divide the cars up by number. There's 25 can fit into each. So, and there's 100 cars, and we have 4. So we should be able to fit all the cars that we collect in here. We should be able to display them all once we have them all. We'll use these for our models. So the models in the middle and the cars to the side. We'll have to make another room for the trucks, but we'll have to go to Far Harbor. So I think we'll make a room for the trucks up in the 2nd floor. Or I could make another shelf to the sides here, but I don't want it to look too cluttered.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Oh, good grief.
So 1 through 25 goes in here. That's a miss. So 1, 12, 14, 2. Oh. Okay. And 25. I don't know, would 25 be in this one, or I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Like, which one does 25 go into? Does it go into the first one or the second one? 28, 29, 30, 30. So we don't have anything for 50 through 75. This one we have 79. The splatter car. Okay. Sweet. And now let's put some models on display. Can I put the bottle and Cappy toy up there? No. Of course not. That'd be too cool. Fusion Flea Supreme, Mega Loader, Mirelurk King, Redcoat, Tank. There we go. Now we have some models up there.
Cool.
Alright. That's everything I have to display in there. Let's fill out... What do I have for... I think I barely have any magazines.
Oh, you can get a mod that's called All Perk Magazines.
Oh, I can. I'm sure I can.
I've got it. Magazines I get, they just add to it.
Oh, that's cool. I do have, if you've noticed in my aid, I have the magazines from New Vegas in there that I can use. I think that's from Wasteland
have those.
Imports.
I think the only other one I had was like a Scroungers Weekly or something like that.
Yep, so I have the Scroungers Weekly ones.
Ones I've got, they're all just the normal ones. They just let's just say the covers are a little bit different.
Exactly.
Not exactly what you would put in a kid's room, though.
Or in a public library, at least.
Or a public library, at least in public view.
Yes.
Those are kept in the little room in the corner that.
Exactly, the little room in the corner of the Vidal video or whatever the hell you have.
Yeah.
I guess I should put these in like alphabetical order. I'll do them later. I'm just gonna put them up on display right now.
Yeah. If you start at the top and go down, they'll be in alphabetical
I
order.
know. I messed up. I started placing them just so I could have, yeah. I think I was just trying to place them so that every bookshelf would be filled out a little bit.
Yeah. No, it's a start.
It's a start. That's like one of my favorite parts of the Fallout games is getting the bobbleheads and the magazines, to be honest.
Most bobbleheads that I've picked up so far have probably been maybe places that's got bobbleheads. In Fallout 3, that was something I did religiously. I went every place there was a bobblehead.
Yep. Absolutely. All right, they're placed.
A lot of the times I didn't do anything but go in, grab the bobblehead, and run.
Yeah. I'm gonna fill out the magazine racks with the magazines from New Vegas. There we go. That looks good.
No, I've got to get back into that game sometime.
New Vegas is such a great game. I love New Vegas so much.
Yeah, especially since you can mod the hell out of that one too.
And I've never played it with mods. Honestly, I've never played Fallout 3 or Fallout
Oh
New
my
Vegas
God.
with mods.
I got one rifle. Death claws hard to kill in that game.
Hmm. Yeah, they are.
I got one rifle that if you hit them like 3 times, they're gone.
Oh, nice. Okay, so this is going to be the little computer lab area for, because every library that I've ever gone to has, no matter how small, has a little dinky computer lab.
What I'm gonna do this go round, a player home, a part of it. You know, like you see these movies, you know, these post-apocalyptic movies where, you know, a vault type area and there's all kinds of monitors and stuff set up, you know, with cameras and all this shit that they can look around.
Right.
I'm gonna set up an area like that.
Oh, cool. I like that. That's a great idea.
I've been watching a lot of post-apocalyptic movies. You might be able to tell that.
I love post-apocalyptic stuff.
What comes to mind? I love those movies. Yes, Mila Jovovich has something to do with it, but
Right. Yeah. Yes. She is quite attractive. Let's see.
between her and Kate Beckinsale, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
So I can't wait. There's a new Underworld movie coming out.
Oh, there is?
I think so. I've heard rumors of it. Can't wait.
Oh dang it, one of these terminals looks new. I can't have that. Go away.
Now, you gotta find one that's trashed. That's more like it.
There we go. Perfecto. And I'm actually going to take these Robco funds and have them on display in here, since they're the video game ones.
It's cool.
Just
I never even remembered that there was a video game on a terminal in the vault.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's the Red Menace, I think, is the one that's in the vault.
Never knew about that until just a while back. I was watching somebody's playthrough, and they picked it up on the way out. And I said, "Where the fuck was that?"
Oh, wait a second.
Now, where the hell they get that damn thing?
Now, wait a minute. Yep, that's there's one of the main
Terminal, the terminal there in the terminal in the mess hall is the one that had it.
Yep.
I went through there. I always picked up the beer bottles and the coffee cups. Never even dawned on me that there was a damn video game in that terminal. Little girl, go lay down. Go on now. Precious little. Baby.
Let's see. How do I want to
It's
do
my
this?
girl. My girl. My girl.
Let's put the chairs in first, obviously.
It's my girl. She likes to watch.
Yeah, does she like to watch screens?
Yeah. She especially loves dog. She especially loves dog meat.
Oh, I bet.
Seriously, then when dog meat's on, chase him across the screen so many times.
How old are your cats? I forget.
I think we figured out they're probably about 13 or 14 now.
Gotcha.
Oh, because I got her from a landlord who just took her in, I guess, off the street. She was a stray or something. That's how old she is. But my babies, they're older. I actually see some gray hairs on the moon now.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the little girl gets gray hair. I'll never see them. She's so white.
Right.
Maybe.
Dang it, I kind of like the way these look, but looks like they're not going to want to fit. Let's do containers. I really like these, like the round, like file cabinets, the round, colorful file cabinets.
One from Wasteland Workshop or Vault-Tec Workshop.
Yeah.
I don't use those very often.
I use them quite often. I think they look neato. Come on, place, 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 place. There we go. Wait, does that look okay? No. Oh, it's uneven as shit.
You know, you're right.
Let's just look there.
Playing on computer, right?
Yep, I'm playing on a computer, yep.
2.
What was that?
I hit an F2.
Okay, I'm actually computer, but I'm playing on a gamepad. So I'm playing on a
You can go ahead and hit it.
controller.
You can still hit it. You can still hit F2. It'll still work.
Right. Yeah, I'm not getting anything.
And you definitely need place everywhere then. Because if you've got place everywhere, you can hit F2. The boundary.
Oh, nice.
That's why you can see, you turn off F2 anywhere you wanted to. I mean, you can set it halfway through the floor. You don't have to worry about the collision.
Ooh. I am getting a super wave of tiredness, so I am actually going to call it a night, Jim. Like, I thought I was going to make it till 1, but I should go to sleep because I'm not actually going to get to sleep till 1, and then I have to wake up at 7, so I should at least get 6 hours of sleep if I have to go to work tomorrow.
It's like 3:30 here for me.
Oh, geez. Yeah. That's...
I'll be wide awake till 7 or 8. So.
Yeah, I wish I could stay up till 3:30. I would love it, but I actually made a lot of progress on this. I've got the whole building built up. It's all super big and
You done good.
Yeah, and it's curvy. It's bigger than I was originally starting because when I first started building it, like it cut off right here, like right at this magazine rack. But then I built it out to here, so this whole children's area wouldn't have existed if I would have built how I had it set up before. So we had.
I'll probably go into my game, and I'll probably wipe out all my saves and start a brand new game.
Yes, do the thing that Jim has to do every now and again.
Oh, I mean, like I always said, Fallout 4 to me is a base. It's just a base to build on.
Right.
I go through and I find what works and I find what don't. I go back and start and use what I know that works that way, each time I build it, I'm getting closer and closer to the way.
To the way you want it to be. All right.
I've restarted this game. I bet you at least 24 times.
I believe it. Like, if we could go back and just see through Discord, like the times that you've just told us about.
That's not counting all the times I've started before I even got on Discord.
Right, right.
No, there's at least 24 or more times that I've started this game over. Screwed up on it. So.
Right on. I'm gonna add
I'm
some lights real quick.
So I know what works, what don't. And I've got to find out why I can't trade those with my NPCs when I could do it before. I've got a feeling that CCO mods had something to do with it. And revalidate my game files. They're good, and then start all over again.
Yeah, it's like I always, whenever I have to do it, it's like that. It's like a science experiment.
Yeah, basically, that's exactly what mine does. It's like I have to find out what works and what don't. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and verify my file integrity.
All right, Jim. Well, have a good night. I will see you later, my friend.
Okay, hon. You have a good day at work tomorrow, okay?
You too. Or you have a good day tomorrow, and maybe I'll see you around tomorrow. I'll probably be on streaming and stuff like that.
Okay. Matt, you're a little late, son. She's just getting ready to shut down.
Oh, Matt! Hi, Matt! I am. Yep, I gotta be responsible and shut it down. But thanks for stopping by. We were building in Sanctuary, but I think tomorrow I'll do Fallout 4 again. So I'll be on at around 5 or 6 tomorrow. So see you guys then.
All right, hon. You have a good night.
All right, you too, man. All right, bye.
And yeah, if you're streaming tomorrow night, I'll probably be here.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'll catch y'all tomorrow on the flip side.
All right. Bye, Jim. And bye, everyone in stream. I'm gonna end the stream here. Have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.